Hey guys, how we doing?
Good morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, so we actually had some pretty big conflict last episode.
I really liked it, and I'm glad because I was wondering when it was going to happen. When we finally got an episode where Rory and Lorelai were not getting along at the
Yeah.
end of the day,
Yeah,
because they always seem to, and I've enjoyed the nice warm salve that it is
I have
that
to.
they always were able to kind of like talk through it before they kind of ended their day.
Yeah,
But realistically and narratively, at some point,
we have to have some
we
sort of
have to have the moment where it's like, okay, this one is a bridge too far for us to just be all right.
Yeah,
That's realistic, like couples that are like, we never go to bed angry. I'm like, yes, you
yes,
do.
we do. Also, I think that Emily kind of projecting a little bit there, Lorelai a little bit.
No, she
You know what I mean?
was. Yeah, it was not anybody's best hour.
No, for sure,
In the bottom of that, really in half that episode, right? Starting
for
with
sure.
Tristan,
Yeah,
Paris. I mean, it was a lot of people that did not really shine that last episode.
it took a turn there. It really
Yeah.
did because it started off as this show usually does, and then obviously by the end of the episode we're like, okay, well,
Things go off the rails
everybody
sometimes.
take five. So yeah, I'm looking to see if this gets resolved in any way this episode, which I think it probably will.
I don't
right?
feel like this is the kind of show where the main cast members are going to be fighting with each other for extended numbers of
I don't
episodes.
either. I don't either.
I don't think we're going to have. It's not the Americans. I don't think
No.
we're going to have that kind of tension here.
No.
Excited for it though.
Yeah.
You want to go and thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thanks so much, guys. Really glad you're here. I'd like to give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balash Fuldez, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ. Hiccups just got me on the coffee. Sudi Gundaful Rapu, Torgir Linkstad, Weird Magic, and Weird Panda 47. Really glad you're here, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes, and if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we have watched or we are currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every show, including Gilmore Girls, we are at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we are on YouTube.
Yes.
So if you do get done watching the YouTube edits and would like to continue with the show with this, you can do so on our Patreon page, but you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. Copyright law and all that.
Forgiveness and stuff. So there you go.
Yeah, forgiveness and stuff. Yeah, this is where we make up. Yeah.
Ow.
Hold still, Kirk.
You stuck me.
Did not stick you.
You did too.
Okay, be quiet now.
Well, I love the fact they still need to make up.
Yeah.
The arm is missing.
Maybe it's just time to get a new baby Jesus. One that's a boy.
This has been the baby Jesus in every Christmas pageant since 1965. Find the arm.
This guy's all about tradition.
You can't just get a new Jesus.
You could.
No makeup. You love each other.
Yeah.
I hope everybody gets their makeup chance, except Tristan. That guy can get mono and end up in the hospital for a couple of months.
If he does get his flowers, he has to get some sort of redemption arc. Like
Yeah.
he has to do like an incredible act.
For sure.
Let me guess, you and Lorelai haven't made up yet, huh? Nope.
Nope.
Things are still very miracle worker at my house. I think you staying out all night with Dean had something to do with it. And my grandmother
that's what I
being
was
there
about
to
to say,
witness
the
it
same
didn't
thing,
help.
yeah.
Never does. Now my mother and I are barely speaking. Mom and Grandma are barely speaking.
You got Dean a book?
Yeah, Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
Which
It's
one?
Kafka.
Very romantic.
I think he'll appreciate it.
A book sends the
It's
wrong
really
message.
touch.
Imagine that you actually gave Dean something really romantic, and he gave you a football.
And you're saying that this book
It's
is...
a Czechoslovakian football. Yes.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Lorelai,
Mom, hello.
I wanted to talk to you about the Christmas dinner this Friday. Cocktails are at 6 o'clock, dinner is at 8.
I probably won't be there for cocktails.
Why not?
Because I have to work?
Well,
Yeah.
then don't come.
What?
Oh, come
Don't come.
on.
This is obviously an enormous burden for you. Just send Rory.
You're telling me not to come to the Christmas party?
And let's be honest here. I'm not too happy with you right now, and I assume you're not too happy with me.
So you're
Okay.
uninviting
Oh,
me to
alright.
Christmas dinner?
Yes, I am.
Fine.
Fine.
Well, everything's being handled really poorly right now.
I know.
I don't think she meant it.
Oh, she meant it.
Well, maybe she thinks she meant it at the time, but I bet she won't mean it later when I show up there without you.
That's probably true,
Yeah, for sure.
actually.
You just want to hold a grudge.
Yes. It burns more calories.
Forget it. Should I put your name on Grandma's present?
Yes. Sign it, the innkeeper, formerly known as her daughter. Oh, you know what? You have to go. You're late.
You really won't come.
What? I'm sorry, somebody speaking? It couldn't be Rory. She's already halfway to Hartford. Drive carefully. Watch out for ice.
This would have been a good chance for these two to talk and work it out on the way. He's gonna be mad that Lorelai's not here, isn't
It's
she?
gotta have some resolution. Like,
This is from me and Mom.
Well, aren't you thoughtful?
You know, Mom actually picked it out.
Rory, do you know Holland Prescott? Richard, Alan, look who's here.
Hello, Rory.
Hi.
Where's your mother?
Oh,
Lorelai couldn't come tonight.
She couldn't.
No, she had to work.
You're getting yourself all worked up. As long as I've been with this company, it has been run by gentlemen.
Is Richard gonna get himself fired at some point?
I wonder.
I want to apologize about the other night.
Rory, please, this is a party.
I messed up. Please don't be mad at her.
I'm not mad at anyone.
This is gonna be a lot.
Now go back in and join the party.
Yeah, Emily is a grudge monster, isn't she?
It really is.
It's the next phase of the delivery saga. Well, how long until your brother's back with the Razor scooter?
He might have to go get something else for dinner.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anybody. Oh, you should run away, Dean.
You're in trouble.
Hi there.
Hi.
How you doing?
I was just
Looking for Rory?
Yeah.
She's not here.
Okay.
I'll tell her you tapped.
I just wanted to say that things got all messed up,
Yes, they did.
and I'm sorry. We
Okay.
sat down and we were reading this book, and then we fell asleep.
Pick a more interesting book next time.
Please just tell
Oh
me
my
where I
God.
stand.
I don't know where you stand.
You can hate me, but you have to believe me. I would not let anything happen to her.
You happened to her.
I won't hurt her.
She wants to go to Harvard.
She will go to Harvard, and if she doesn't, it won't be because of me.
It's a good
That's a
answer.
good answer, yeah.
I don't hate
I like
you.
that he tried.
You know, we have a really nice front door. You might want to use it sometimes.
That actually went as well as could
That's
be
really
expected.
nice.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. All right.
Yeah, she basically said you're still welcome at our house after that.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're checking off all the boxes. Dean?
Right, Dean's good.
Dean's good.
Dean and Mom are good.
Hey,
Rory coming?
no,
She on a
Two
date?
slices, please.
no.
Good, so you forbid her to see the bag boy.
I did not forbid her to see the bag boy.
Are you crazy? That kid is trouble.
Can I order, please?
First time I looked at him, I thought he was trouble.
Excuse me, I'm the one who
Why?
told you I thought he was
Grandpa?
trouble, and he's completely in love with my daughter.
Trouble.
Big time.
Go get your burger.
Just marry Luke.
Yeah. He cares.
They have great chemistry.
Don't you have any kind of holiday special, something festive?
I just got some Grey Poupon. It's French.
I was gonna say,
Tonight's
he does
my
not seem like a
parents'
holiday
big
guy. You
Christmas
established that.
celebration. It's the only holiday I actually enjoy going over there for, and this year, I'm uninvited.
You and Rory aren't getting along right now, and you feel bad at being separated at a time you usually share together.
Have a burger.
Coming right up.
Well, I, for
Yeah, she
one,
admitted
would
she
like
didn't
to know
make it,
where
right?
Henry is at this hour. Probably gallivanting around London like a bull out to stud.
This is wildly inappropriate dinner
What if
conversation,
he's at
especially in
home
front of a
asleep
young
and doesn't
lady.
want to answer
Is
his
it
phone?
unbearably hot in here?
It's such a shame she couldn't come. She's always such a kid.
Well, Lorelai wasn't feeling well, so...
I thought you said she was working.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
she
I
was
thought.
Yeah,
supposed to
I knew
work,
she
but then
gave-
she
I
caught
couldn't
the
remember what
flu,
it was,
so
but
one
it
way or
was-
another she couldn't have made it.
Well, Rory doesn't appreciate the lying on
I
this, does she?
know. It's just a weird situation.
Yeah,
to be
it
in.
is.
You made me a Santa burger.
It's no big deal.
Santa
He
burger.
has a hat and everything.
Yeah, outside.
Are you kidding? It's like the North Pole out
Hey,
there.
this sign isn't just a decoration.
Who thinks we shouldn't use cell phones in here? Oh my God.
These are your neighbors, Luke.
Shut up, Taylor. What's going on?
Like, my father's in the hospital.
Oh.
Can somebody tell me the damn number of the cab guy?
I'll drive you.
But there's food and there's
Yeah.
people.
Okay, everybody out. We're closed. Let's go. Food's on me.
Luke, I'm.
I know. Let's go.
He's the best.
Yeah, he's a great guy, actually.
We didn't even clock the whole, is it warm in here?
I didn't
thing.
either.
Grandpa's in the hospital. Please come. Well, no details, no info. Who taught her to leave a message like that?
I'm sure she was in a hurry.
What if he's dead?
He's not dead.
How do you know?
I know.
She probably would have called back if that was the case.
I'm yelling at you. I don't mean it.
I know.
This is one of those moments where I should be remembering all the great times I had with my dad. My mind is a complete blank.
Well, I'm sure it happened. I'm sure he loves you.
Yeah.
You know, my dad is not a bad guy.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's not at all.
What a disappointment it must have been for him to get me.
No, come on.
You can't say that.
Luke
But
is the
why
man.
can't I see
He
him?
really
They're running
is.
some tests.
Well, I would like to meet this
Oh, it's
doctor
Jane
who's
Lynch. Yeah, it
testing
is.
him.
You will.
Did you find out anything?
Please, they run this place like the CIA.
Maybe I should call Mom again.
Never mind, I'm sure she's very busy.
That's not true.
I get that she's scared, but she does not know how to compartmentalize her feelings at all. Everyone needs to be attacked.
It's hard to be like on her side sometimes.
It is. But yes, she's very worried.
Oh yeah, she's trying to call her.
I know this is difficult for you, but if you don't fill out these forms...
What? You'll do what? Not filling out these forms in a timely manner.
Right now.
Are there
Look, listen to me. Somewhere in this hospital are my mother and my father. Now, I know I don't get along with them, but there has to be some sort of intuition. Somehow lead me to them.
Oh my God.
Let's see where she gets it.
And that's Emily.
Lorelai.
What's going on? How is he?
You came.
Of course I came. Oh, tell me what happened.
That was amazing.
Mom, please.
I don't know what happened. Were you on a date?
What?
You have an escort.
No, it's Luke, Mom.
She was at my restaurant.
Right.
There you go.
Hey.
I was eating at Luke's when I got the message. He gave me a ride. End of story. Is Dr. Reynolds here?
Yes.
Well, let's go find him.
You can't find him. You can't find anyone. Everyone just keeps disappearing behind those doors.
I'll wait here.
Yeah. That'd be me right there.
Did they find out anything else about Grandpa?
I don't think so, but give your mom a couple of minutes back there.
Thanks for bringing her.
What it's like to get escorted out of a hospital by security.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Hi. It was horrible. So
What's
how long
messed
before
up?
they bring him back?
Very
God.
soon.
I'd like to do something. Make phone calls or do something that isn't standing here waiting.
I'm voting for the get coffee idea.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Luke, tea?
He's gonna be fine.
I was just getting to know him.
Oh, man.
Very brave.
Fill out the forms.
All right. We've secured in the room. The pillows are completely unacceptable.
Jeez, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just not real big on hospitals.
Okay.
Why don't you go
Oh, wow.
home?
You want me to go?
You don't look so good.
Thanks.
What? So I said you look good. We're not in 5th grade. You look good. How is he?
wow.
He's a little groggy right now.
But what's going on?
You can go on with your dad until he gets here.
Thanks.
Go ahead, I'm good.
They just brought Dad up.
When?
Just now.
Well, how is he? Did you talk to him?
No, not yet. I was coming to find you.
I thought so. Hey, look, it's Rory.
Yeah.
He's in room 202.
Well, come on.
You go ahead. I have to make a call.
Why is she avoiding going in the room?
Can't avoid going in that room forever.
I'm not avoiding anything. I'm going to find coffee.
Admit you're afraid.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
The truth hurts.
Well, how are we doing?
We're done with the front page of the Financial Times and all of the Wall Street Journal. If I hug you, is it gonna hurt?
Pain is part of life.
That's so sweet.
It is sweet.
Oh.
This little girl likes you.
Well, she has good taste. Emily, we need to talk.
You lift your head at all?
Now, this is serious. There is a key in my top desk drawer. Will is in
Nobody's
my lower
listening
left
very
drawer.
well, are
Dennis
they?
has a copy in case there's a problem.
Maybe I can get Dava to bring some from home.
Emily, listen to me. If I die...
No.
Emily...
Richard Gilmore did not sign on to your dying, and it is not going to happen. Not tonight, not for a very long time.
Listen. You may go first.
This is the warmest I've ever seen her.
Yeah, for sure.
Dean came over?
Oh, yeah. He pulled the old tapping on the window bit. He told me nothing happened.
Nothing did.
I know.
You do?
You just have to understand the major panic factor that went on there.
I do. I really do, and I'm so sorry.
It means things can happen, even when you don't really mean for them to happen.
You will mess up again.
They will
for
not
sure.
happen.
How is he?
Oh, you know, I don't know. The paramedics took it off him on the way here. I just haven't been able to put it down yet.
Kept my father's entire store just the way he left it.
Oh.
Really sure he would have appreciated having his life's work being honored like that.
He would have called me a damn fool.
So what exactly is going on between the two of you?
Nothing. We're friends, that's it.
Yeah, nothing's happened yet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
They do not know how to talk to each other,
No,
do
they
they?
don't.
It was just a touch of angina.
But you have to watch your diet.
Oh.
Yes, that's going to be very important.
They're gonna keep him overnight, but he's gonna be fine.
Hey, anything else I can do?
Could you take Rory home?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while and...
He's gonna be fine.
Yeah. I think it was those financial papers that really did the trick. I thought I'd stick around in case anybody needed anything.
Yeah.
Really? Would you like to go down to the cafeteria for something to eat?
Yes.
Hey, how's your dad?
Better. Though he says life is not life unless it includes a steak.
Is this the first time we've seen him without a hat on?
I think it is. That's funny. Oh, they're gonna have a moment.
Yeah.
It's great.
It really
Looks
is.
good on you.
Good how?
Just make out already.
Right. Yeah.
I like that one.
I did too.
That was really good.
Interesting that we were a lot of like the explosion that happened in the last episode without most people really apologizing to each other. You know what I mean? Everyone just kind of got past it, which I think is probably how a lot of conflict really works itself out. When you're in conflict with someone you care about, a lot of times it's just, okay, we're cool now.
That's realistic, yes, for
Right.
sure. I do think the shot of her and her dad was very interesting as well. The push in, and then like they just couldn't say anything. You know, that's pretty much their relationship, right?
Yeah, they have no vulnerability with each other at all.
No, but they, I mean, like you can tell they still love.
Yeah,
obviously.
But they need to get past that
big time.
That's
time.
unhealthy.
There's no more time left. You know?
Right, that's an unhealthy relationship for sure.
I agree. Obviously, Luke being the hero of this episode.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I like that we got the moment with Dean too.
Sure.
You know, she could be frank with him, and he could talk to her as well, and that was really nice.
Mhm.
And he is a good dude.
Yeah, he really is.
He's a good guy. I don't know. I also think that, like, you know, this Luke thing is for sure gonna happen.
Yeah, at some point it's gonna happen
because he's involved in her life in more than one way now. I mean, like,
Right.
obviously, like, she went there and he was giving his own 2 cents. Dean, he's like,
Right.
that kid's trouble. You know, he cares about Rory too.
Sure.
And then obviously driving her there, he cares about her.
He
It's like,
shut down his restaurant to do it.
yeah. I mean, they're adorable.
Yeah.
Obviously, we haven't seen Max in forever, but like,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know.
he seems like a perfectly nice guy.
Yeah, he does.
I feel like at this point, if like it would be a thing, I like Luke. I mean,
I do too.
I think that makes more sense than the Max guy. I mean, like, not saying that Max isn't a viable option at all. I'm just saying that I would like to see her and Luke pursue a relationship.
Sure. I mean, I think, you know, whichever one she prefers, you know, go for it. They both
Sure.
seem like perfectly great guys.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's definitely a chemistry with Luke that is
Strong.
undeniable
For sure. So
and really similar personalities in a lot of ways.
they bounce off each other very well, you know? And also just every time he's on screen, I think from the first episode, we're like, this guy's hilarious.
This guy's awesome. They should just date.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, really like that. I like where we ended up, where everyone's just kind of on better footing with each other, as I kind of thought they would.
Nice.
And there's kind of a chance to reset. Do you think we're going to get a Christmas episode next time, since we're technically before Christmas? Or do you think we're just going to move past Christmas?
I don't know. I think maybe. I mean, like, because the last episode, obviously, the last few episodes have been obviously winter themed.
Sure.
So, I mean,
It'll still be winter for sure.
we might cover it. I mean, we
Right.
might. I mean, like Luke said, it's not Christmas yet.
Yeah, that was covered several times. The fact
Yeah.
that it's not yet Christmas.
But like I think they probably will, just because she made a big deal out of the first snow
Right.
of the season, obviously, and then every episode since then has kind of been
And
largely themed around that.
And it was kind of set up, right? Rory said that she and Lorelai are just going to hang out together on Christmas, so I'm assuming we'll get at least some of that.
I would like it. I mean, like, if they brush past it, sure, I get it.
Sure.
But give us a nice Christmas episode. It'd be
Absolutely.
really fun.
Yes, because this was fake Christmas and it was mostly in a hospital. All right, we'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.